Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where in the world you are tuning in from. We bid you welcome from Toronto, Canada, host to the 2024 Prospects World Cup. This week will feature hockey players and teams from European, North American, and elsewhere around the world. Today's matchup features Team Finland versus Team Czechia in the 2012 age group. I'm Stu Smalley, and I'll be bringing you the play-by-play action from Scotiabank Pond, rink number 3. Thanks for joining us. Stoppage in play as the Finnish goalie looks to be number 34. That's Nico Sivanen. Face off to the right. One back. Shot from the point. That's blocked out of the way. Finland brings it out. Chased down by Kocher. Passes it around the boards. Up the near side. Stopped at the line. Picked up by Konak. Passes it back. Dumps it up the middle. Stoppage in play. Referee heading over to the Finnish bench to explain what the call is. Face-off will come back in the Finland end. And we've got a 5-on-4. Finland wins the draw. Carried up the ice by Verta. Dumps it into the corner. Looking out front. That's picked up, carried out by Czechia. 2-on-1 developing. Pass back to the line. Steps around a defender. Always caught up in the middle of the ice. And Finland will carry it out. Verta into the corner. Wraps around. Just short. And the Czechia goalie hangs on to that for a whistle. Today's sponsors, CEP Mindset at cepmindset.com. To achieve consistent elite performance, you need the mental skills required to get into the zone. That's why at CEP, we help you develop practical and personalized strategies that deliver repeatable and reliable results. Czechia tries to dump it out. That puck's carried in. Shot on net by Lilstrang. And the Czechia goalie gobbles that up. 9:56 left in the first period here. Face off one back. Oh, defenseman tripped and fell. Picked up by Czechia, racing down the right side. That's Pasic. He'll pass it across. Circles it into the corner. Pass back. That's picked off. And the puck bounces into the neutral zone. Chasing back, defenseman out of trip and fall. We'll get a 2-on-1 here. It's a pass shot and a goal! Finland. Beautiful play. Picked up in the far side. Passed across. Goaltender didn't really have a chance on that one. And Finland takes an early 1-0 lead. Czechia back in its own long stretch pass to the far side. Chasing it down. Reichly. Got it in the corner. Battle along the boards. Kept in at the line. Out to the neutral zone. Comes up the near side. Finland carries it out. Looks for a pass across. Picked up by Czechia. Back into the Finnish zone. Taps it up the boards. Kemppainen carries it in. Looks across. Pass across. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck just comes out over the line. Carried back in by Liljstrang. Oh, that was Nitin Pierre. He lost it, comes back, tries to make a move around the defenseman. Cut off. Puck up the near side, back to the neutral zone. Goetzer carries it up. He's tripped up coming out of his own zone. Penalty coming up to Finland. That'll be a tripping call. Looks to be against Oscar Liljstrang. It's up to 7:41 mark. First period. And checking on the power play. Defenseman tripped up to the line. 3-on-2 developing. Czechia on the back check. And it looks to be another penalty being handed out by the referees. We'll be back to 4-on-4 hockey. Face off to the left of the Czechia goaltender. Shot, didn't get through. Puck bounces into the back corner. Behind the net. And there's a stoppage in play. Both teams elect for a line change. We're 4-on-4 still here. 7:09 left in the first period. 1-0 Finland. Face off, tied up. Puck comes back to the point. The shot on net by Nitin Pierre. That's blocked. Picked up. Shot save. Winds up shot deflected in front and a goal. Finland 2-0. Defenseman had a puck sail right into the sweet spot. He wound up and just looked like the player in front got a piece of it and just tipped it past the Czechia goaltender. We're still 4-on-4 here. Czechia pressing, kept into the line, passes it across. Shot, missed the net. Finland carries it up left side. Across the line. Backhand misses the net. That was Nimasalo. Puck battle along the boards. Kept in. Czechia gains possession. Looking for an outlet pass. Nothing there. They're pressed back in their own zone. Finland pass across. That missed. Czechia grabs it up. In behind the net, passes to the near corner. He'll pass it up to the winger. Tries to dump it out front. It's cut off. And Finland breaks out. Long pass across. That's grabbed up. Czechia making their way in. That's a long shot. Misses the net on the far side. Sissel grabs it up. Finland with an outlet pass. That's stopped. And they'll carry it in. Bliss dumps it into the far corner. He loses it. Passed up, shot on net. Stopped by Sivanen. Finland breaks out on the far side. Carries it across the line. Tries it inside move. Is picked up. Rebound. Shot. Save. Another shot. And that's gobbled up by Maslow. 4:18 left here in the first period. Finland with a 2-0 lead over Czechia. Czechia in the corner. Circles back, looking for an outlet pass. Dumps it around the near into the corner. Picked up on the near side. Battle on the boards. In behind the Czechia net. Outlet pass. Coming to the left side. Tries to step around the defenseman. Takes a shot. That's stopped by Sivanen. Rebound behind the net, and Finland carries it out. He's hit at the line. Shot. And a goal! Oscar Lilstrang with a neat little wrist shot, and he beat Simon Maslow for Finland's third goal. Czechia defense having a tough time breaking out of their zone. Finland pressing, able to grab those loose pucks, and they're capitalizing. Play in the middle, carried out by Finland. Passes it up the left side, shot on net. That's handled easily. And Maslow will hang on for a face-off. We got 2:57 left in the first period here. Game day sponsor, Ironman Industries at ironmanindustries.com. Forging partnerships through specialty steel manufacturing. From prototyping to production, our expert team delivers precision workmanship and speedy delivery every time. Face off back to the point, kept in at the line by Nimasalo. Dumped into the corner. Tipped out, carried up the far side, tries to move around the defense. That was Kruzik. Puck in the corners. Shot on net. Stevenin waved at it. Puck in behind the net. Outlet pass. Up the middle. Finland tries to step around the defense. He trips and falls. Battle at the line. Kept in. Here's shot on net. Saved by Maslow. High off the blocker side. Stevenin had a great shot on him. There's a long shot kicked aside by Stevenin. Puck dumped down the ice. And that will be our first icing call of the match. Sports Armor at skatearmor.com, the #1 rated neck guard, NLP and cut protection and coverage. Face off to the right of Stevenin. Finland able to gather it up. They'll carry it out. Coming up. Shot on net. Off the iron. That was Verta. Another shot on net. Turned aside by Maslow. Wraparound attempt. Pass back to the point. And the puck just gets out. Nimasalo back in his own end. He passes it up. It's Verta coming up the near side. Long shot on net. And Maslow swallows that one up. 1:06 left in the first period. Finland enjoying a 3-0 lead. Here at Scotiabank Pond, rink number 3 in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's the 2024 Prospects World Cup. Puck back to the point, kept in, carried out by Czechia. Carried across the line. That was Sissel. He's caught up. Finland breaks out. Pass cut off by the defense. Czechia gathers it up. Smully. He'll dump it down. Stevenin out to play it. Back to the line. Kept in. Cut off. Oh, we got 2-on-1 developing. Oh, Finland just offside. Had to turn back. They maintain possession. Pass across. And we've got a stoppage in play. Both teams will get a change in for this last 21 seconds of the first period. Face off one back. Czechia trying to get a breakaway. Weak shot on net. Turned aside. Back into the corner. Finland falls and the puck's dumped out. And that'll do it for the first period. Finland capitalizing on Czechia's defensive mistakes.
Do you want to develop an unshakable level of self-confidence? Then check out my best-selling book, Mindset First. It provides a concise and practical way for athletes just like you to win the mental game.
And we're back for the second period. Finland leading Czechia by a score of 3-0. Second period, 15 minutes in time. Czechia wins the draw and they'll dump it down. Picked up behind the net. Puck into the corner. Battle along the boards. Czechia looking for an outlet pass. That's blocked. Tips it out front. Puck at the side of the net. Sevenin guarding the post. There's a pass out. Sevenin slides across, makes the save. Long outlet pass. That's cut off. Czechia looking to counter. Left at the line. 2-1 developing. Shot on net. That's turned aside by Sevenin. In the slot, takes a shot. That's blocked in front. Czechia enters his zone on the far side. Stopped. Finland out on the near side. That's cut off. Long shot on net. Maslow turns that aside. Tyson Bergenheim gets a shot on net. Face off to the left of Maslow. Czechia in behind their own net. Tried to dump it out the far side. That's cut off. Shot on net. Deflected into the corner. Long shot by number 25. 26. Well, that's 25. Czechia up the far side. Tries to step around the defense. That was Stuchek carrying it in. Finland behind their own net, looking to set up. Breakout play. Pass just in behind. He's able to gather it up, and he falls. Czechia dumps it across. Into the middle, looking for some room. He gives it up. Rantala dumps it deep into the zone. Kept into the line. Shot on net, misses. Czechia will dump it down the ice. That's caught up by Ruoho. Pass it across. Puck in. Maslow turns it to the corner. Czechia breaking in. Drop pass. Picked up. Lost the handle on that one. And Finland's able to clear the zone. Pass up to the winger on the far side. He'll dump it across the center. That's picked off. Puck bouncing at center. Sissel at his own line. Loses the handle on it. Shot off the chest of Sevenin. Play at the side of the net. They grab it. And we've got a whistle. Face off to the left of Sivanen. One back by Finland. Defense tries to pass it out. It's blocked back in the corner. Shot on net. And we've got a stoppage in play. Puck will come outside of the zone. And then back to Rantaula. He'll dump it up. Long stretch pass across. Collada. Turn back in the corner. Puck stumped down the ice. Icing waved off. Czechia back to retrieve it. Hemmed in behind his net. He'll look to set up. Outlet pass. Pass across to the middle. That's broken up by the defense. Long pass, looking for the breakaway pass. And that'll be icing. Oscar Lilstrang almost set loose there. Pass just a little too far. Might have been an offside call. We'll never know. As that resulted in an icing. 9:58 left in the second period. Finland carries it out from their zone. Little chip pass. He's stopped by the defenseman. Koska. Look for a pass across. That's cut off. Finland counters. Carries it deep into the corner. Looking for a man out front. He loses the handle on the puck. Tried to hit Koska at the blue line. Couldn't hang on to the puck. Finland up the far side. They'll dump it in. Give chase. Puck enters Finland zone. Battling behind the boards. Czechia player falls. Finland grouped up behind. They get an outlet pass. That puck's stopped momentarily at the line. Czechia keeps it in, tries to pass it in. Shot on net and a goal! Czechia gets there first. That looked to be number 7, Ivo Krusek. Cracks the goose egg for Czechia at the 8:38 mark of the second period. It's a 3-1 game. Puck carried across the line. Looked to be offside. Czechia wins it back. Kotzer in behind his net. He loses the handle. Pass out front. Couldn't find a stick. Czechia making their way across. Finland enters his zone, looks for a pass across the middle. That's player tied up in front. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. It's Eric up the left side. Loses it to the Finland defender in behind the net. He looking roll pass. He's turned back. Pass across. Long pass up the middle. Couldn't hit his man. The puck just over his stick. Czechia into the Finnish zone. Blinka gives chase. Another breakaway pass broken up. Finland in behind the net. Looks for an outlet pass. He's got inside of the net. Shot. Fans on it. Pass out front. That skips away. Shot from the point. Deflected by his own defenseman, and it's in the back of the net. Finland with their fourth goal. That looked to be Patrick Grantila at the point. Long wrist shot. Just went off the Czechia defender. And Maslow didn't have much of a chance on that one. .641 left here in the second period. You're watching Team Czechia versus Team Finland in the 2012 age group from the Scotiabank Pond Rink number 3 in Toronto, Canada on WSBN. Face off won by Finland, dumped into the Czechia zone. Pass out front. Couldn't quite grab the puck, lost the handle. Chased down on the far side. Puck out to the line, kept in, shot on net, that's blocked. Puck squirts into the corner. Bat along the boards, Finland player falls, and puck is passed up. Carried across the line, 2-on-1. He's open in the slot, takes a shot. Van Donner. Didn't get good wood on that one. Oh, heavy hit in the far corner. Of course, this age group, there's no body contact allowed. Finnish player took a good hit there. He's down. Trainer comes out to have a look at him. Bit of a scrum there, and it looks to be
Set up with the
Czechia.
fluffy and cookie cutter mental game advice, you're not alone. My best-selling book, Mindset First, is your guide to discover a reliable and repeatable way to dominate the mental game. You don't need to suffer from performance anxiety, overthinking, and confidence issues. In this concise and practical book, you'll learn how I coach professional athletes to get dialed in and day out. You'll see real-life examples of how athletes train their mind to consistently get in the zone. And the bottom line, you'll have the principles and the strategies to break free from the weight of results, play with confidence, and perform when it matters most.
Unfortunately, it looks to be a serious injury. Finnish player hit in the corner. They're going to take some time, call some medical for him. We hope he's okay. Hate to see something like that at this Prospects World Tournament. Injured player looked to be, from where I'm sitting, number 8, Rasmus Lofman. He collided with the Czechia player in the corner. Looked to be number 7, Ivo Krusik. And good to see that he's skated off on his own accord. 5:58 left in the second period. 4-1 Finland. Here at the Scotiabank Pond, rink number 3 in Toronto, Canada. Face off, won back by Czechia, carried around the boards. That pass stopped at the line. Long shot on net. Mazzo lost sight of it, bounces into the corner, carried up the left side. Mikhail Bitsarek, he loses the handle, back in the corner, carried up by Finland. Stopped at center ice, turned back. Blinka gives chase. Long outlet pass on the far side. Finland carries it in. He's tripped up. Didn't quite get a shot away. Doesn't appear to be a call on the play. Nets off its moorings. They'll reset. We'll have a face-off. Just to the right of Simon Maslow. Finnish player falls down. Czechia gathers it up, pass to the center. That skips over the stick. Finland carries it up across the line, tries to make the move. Puck's tipped off his stick. Czechia in behind their net. Hold the pass on the far side. He lets just to dump it out. Finland regrouping. Pass across, misses. That puck go down the ice. Right on net. Icing waved off. Finland. Steps in from the line. Shot. Misses high and wide to the right. Maslow out to cut that angle down. Tries to keep it at the line. Just out. Carries it back in. In the corner. Dahlman in behind the net. Puck comes out to the line. Finland on a 5-on-4 power play. In the corner. Back behind the net. Turns. Looks out front. Nothing there. Back to the point. Passes it across. Shot on net. And Maslow had to be sharp. He grabs that up. And we'll have a face-off just to the left. 3:23 left in the second period. 4-1 Finland over Czechia. Faceoff comes back to the line and out. Finland into the neutral zone. Stops short. Chips it up. Enters the zone. In behind the net. Battle along the boards. Czechia able to get it out. Up along the boards. Finland into the Czechia zone at the line. Does a twist and a turn. Keeps it in. A little bit of a hook there. Referee says no way, carry on. Czechia dumps it down the ice. Finland carries it out. Pass across. That's picked off. Blanka almost on a breakaway. Nicely picked that pass off, but couldn't gather it up. Now he's in the corner. Steps in. Backhand. Stopped by Sivinen. Czechia pressing. In behind the net. Nice little pass out. Sivinen kicks that aside. Finland able to clear the zone. Kutzer wraps it around. Play at the blue line. Finland able to push it back into the Czechia zone. In behind the net, looking for a man out front. Dumps it out. Couldn't get a handle on it. That puck will be carried out by Czechia. Tries to make a move. Stopped by the defenseman. Passes up the far side. Carries it in. He's got a man in front. Whiffs on a shot. Puck squirts to the far side by the hash marks. In behind the net. Finland steps out front. Got a man. Passes it back. Wrist shot. That's deflected. Turned aside by Maslow. Back into the corner. Out to the point. Hard slap shot. Rebound. That looked to be a goal. No, it was not. Maslow able to stand tall on that one. He had about 3 Finnish players whacking away at the puck in front. He's able to grab it up. Face off to the right. Czechia carries it up left side. Pass across to the center. He'll carry it in. Winger looking for a drop pass. Didn't happen. In front. Shot. Saved by Sivinen. "28 seconds left here in the second period. Czechia looking to get one more before the end of the second. Finland carries it out up the far side. He's got a man racing in the middle. He steps in. Shot. That's deflected high above the net. 10 seconds left in the second. Czechia gathers it up in the corner. Finland cuts him off. Steps in the front. Shot. And that puck somehow deflected onto the back of the net. And that'll do it for the second period. 4-1 Finland over Czechia here at Scotiabank Pond, rink number 3.
At Ironman Industries, we forge the foundation of excellence in steel manufacturing. Our dedication to quality and precision sets the industry standard, delivering unmatched innovation that powers progress and builds tomorrow's world. We don't just produce steel, we craft a legacy of strength. With every cut, weld, and bend, our commitment to our customers shines through. Choose a steel partner that never compromises on quality. Visit us at ironmanindustries.com.
Here we go for the third period. 15 minutes more of this match between Team Finland and Team Czechia. Czechia keeps it at the line. Back pass, nifty little back pass, shot on net, rebound. Scramble at the side of the net. Referee blows that down. That puck kept out by Sievenen. That was number 97, Tobias Blinka, in alone. Blinka got a shot away and a rebound. Couldn't beat Sievenen. Finland steps into the slot. Dangerous play, almost picked off. Tips it across. Shot on net, turned aside by Sievenen. Czechia in alone on him. That puck bounces back, Czechia's own. Chased down by two Finnish players. Hemmed in the corner. He's able to step out. Skates it to the middle, pass across far side. Carried up. Got a winger streaking in 2-on-1. Nifty little move through the back. Passed out in front. Sievenen kicks out to the side. Back to the point. Shot on net. That's deflected high. Sievenen jumps up like a shortstop in baseball. Grabs that puck out of the air. And he'll hang on. Face off won by Czechia. Tries a shot on net. That's tipped away. Carried on the far side. Looking, steps into the middle. Puck squirts loose. Didn't quite finish that play. Carried up by Czechia. They'll cross the line. Stopped by the defense. Czechia in the middle. Shot across. Hard shot. Sievenen waved at it, and puck missed the net. Blocker side. Finland in behind. Long pass. Up to Lilstrang. He'll carry it in. Looks for a pass across. Shot. Saved by Maslow. Lilstrang had a man streaking in on the right side. That might have been number 10, Saku Sievenen. Got a shot away, but that puck stopped as Maslow was able to come across, stay square to the shooter, and turns that aside. Pass back to the point. Hard shot on net, misses. That was Arnie Nimisalo on the point. Puck on the far side, chipped ahead. Finland gives chase. Turns around, he'll carry it out. Passes across, that's blocked. Czechia carries it out. Stopped at the center ice area. Loses the handle. Bliss carries it in. Czechia gathers it up. Puck back in the corner. Passed across. That slid through the crease area. In behind the Finland, in behind the Czechia net. Tries to make a move out front. That puck moves harmlessly into the corner. Shot on net. Turned aside. Reloads. That shot never made it through. Czechia. Up the far side. Kept into the line by Kalata. He loses it. Out to center ice. On the near side. Konok. Passes that across. Missed. Puck's picked up. Carried in by Finland. Long shot over the net. Carried in by Finland. Nifty little move in front. He'll get a backhand away. And a save by Simon Maslow. .10:53 left in the third period. 4-1 Finland over Czechia. Czechia breaks out. Carried across the line. In behind the net. Puck out. Passes back into the corner. Back to the point. Winds up. Takes a shot. That gets through. Bouncing in front of the net. Rebound. Couldn't quite find the net. Stevenin sprawling, able to cut down the angle. Puck's turned away, back into the Czechia zone, in behind the net. He'll pass it back across. Czechia carries it across. Mikhail Betsarik, he's checked up. Back of the zone. Kept in at the line. Weak shot on net, that's blocked. Nimasalo, in behind the net. Passes it up. Carried in. Czechia, shot on net. Stevenin grabs that. Puck bounces into the corner. And Finland able to clear the zone. Finland carries it out through the neutral ice. He's back check. It was Ivo Krusik with an excellent back check. Finland coughs the puck up, dumps it back into the Czechia zone. Finland in behind the net. He's stopped. Outlet pass. Thomas Kalata carries it in. He's checked. Puck just comes out the side. Konak across. Czechia player knocked into the boards and the door flew open. Hope he's okay. Dangerous play. Czechia in behind their net. Pass across. Finland in the slot area. He's hauled down. That was Tyson Bergenheim stepped in. And we've got a hooking penalty against Czechia. That looks to be penalty awarded to number 68. Josef Konak. He'll spend some time. 7:41 left in the third. Finland on the power play. Face off into the slot. Shot. Maslow got a piece of that. Into the corner. Finland pressing. And that's just offside. Defense tried to pass it across, picked off by Czechia player. Finland gathers it up. They'll dump it into the Czechia zone. In behind the net. Tries to carry it around. Steps around one defender. Chips it off the boards. Chases it down. It's Eliska Krysova into the corner. Passed out front. Shot on net. And a goal! Short-handed marker. Great work by Eliska Krysova. Carried it up the far side. Got that puck in behind the net. Was able to squirt it out. And Czechia now with 2 goals. They've managed to fight back. 6:53 left in the third. Finland on the power play. Carries it in. Pass across. He's got a front shot. Missed the net. Gathered up in the far corner. Hard shot from the point. Deflected. Rebound. And Maslow able to gather that up. Emily Nichin-Pera. Hard shot from the point. Bounced around in front. And we'll have a face-off just to the right of Maslow. Back to the point. Nichin-Pera. Shot on net. He misses. Puck around the far side. Pass back. Nichin-Pera steps in. Licks, shoots wide of the marker on the far side. Just missed. Finland gathers it up, carries it in, and that appears to be an offside call. 6:08 left in the third period. Finland dumps it into the Czechia zone, gathered up by the defense. Looking for an outlet pass, hard up the board. It's gathered up. Smoley tries to chip it off the boards. He's stopped. Carried in by Sievenen. Across in the zone. Oh, 2 players collide. Both fall to the ice. Czechia gathers it up, skates it up the near side. Tries to step around a defenseman. Mitsarik loses the puck. Passed across. Finland dumps it in. Bliss into the corner. Defender knocked down. Outlet pass up the far side. Grabbed up by the winger. He'll carry it in. Long shot on net. Turned easily aside by Sievenen. Steps out front. Around one defender. Carries it up to the neutral zone. Kicks it up to a skate. Nice little move. He's alone. Tries a back pass. Would have been a nifty play to got through. Talata tries to break out. He's stopped. Carried in. Puck just comes out across the line. Rantala back in his own zone. Carries it up to the right side. Across. Into the corner. Rantala trying to work it. He loses the handle. In the corner. Puck squirts to the side. Outlet pass. Czechia almost out of 2-on-1. But the winger lost the handle on the puck. Finland, outlet pass. Tries to go around the defender. He's stopped. Krysova keeps the zone. Pass across. Long shot on net. Rebound. Bouncing puck. Kicked aside by Sievenen. Finland hemmed in their own zone. Czechia pressing. 3:35 left in the third. 4-2 Finland. Pass it up too far. Puck's not going to make the end line. Bit of a check in the corner. Referee says play on. And play is called. And a Finland player down the far corner. Took a bit of a bump from the defenseman. Looks to be okay. Skating off on his own. Faceoff will come just outside the Finland zone in the neutral area. Far side of the ice. Faceoff, one back. Pass across, defender falls. Czechia gathers it up into the corner. Battle in the corner. Passed across. Kept in at the line. Just gets out. Carrying it up. Lilstrang into the middle. He's stopped. Across. Couldn't get a shot away. Battle in the corner. Picked up. Czechia player falls. Finland around the near side. On the boards. Trying to get it out. Long pass. Misses. Czechia will gather it up. Back to the neutral zone. Czechia skates away. Tries to break him free. Weak shot. Turned aside by the defender. Gathered up. Long stretch pass to the far side. Chipped, kept in. Finland on the attack. Back to the point. Steps across. Loses the handle. Czechia. He falls. Penalty coming up. Tripping call. And Czechia will go to the power play. It looked to be Max Makalainen. Awarded 2 minutes for tripping that face-off. Result will be back in the Finland end, just to the right of Nico Sivanen. Finland wins it back. Cut off. Czechia back to the line. Steps in. Long shot. Blocked. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Pass into the middle. That bounces off a stick. Puck dumped down the ice. Czechia falls. Picked up in the corner. Nifty between the legs. Back pass. Carried up. Steps across. Looks for a shot. Nothing there. Tries a wraparound. Passed out in front. Scramble in front. Puck comes back to the point. Wrist shot on net. Deflected. And that puck was deflected in a high stick fashion. And so we will have a face-off outside of the Finland zone. 53 seconds left in the third period. Finland enjoying a 2-goal lead over Czechia. And it would appear that Team Czechia has elected to take their 30-second timeout.
Ironman Industries stands for quality and precision in steel manufacturing. Specializing in quality of our work, we're committed to our customers. Build the future with us at ironmanindustries.com. At Ironman Industries, we forge the foundation of excellence in steel manufacturing. Our dedication to quality and precision sets the industry standard, delivering unmatched innovation that powers progress and builds tomorrow's world. We don't just produce steel, we craft a legacy of strength. With every cut, weld, and bend, our commitment to our customers shines through. Choose the steel partner that never compromises on quality. Visit us at ironmanindustries.com.
Czechia takes their timeout to formulate a plan. They're down by 2 with 53 seconds left in the third period. Hold their goalie. 6-on-4 as Finland serving a minor penalty. Corner. Carries it into the far side. Stops at the line. Shot on net. Deflected. Sievenin gathers it up. He'll stop play. Face-off will come to the left. Czechia. 34 seconds to pot 2 goals. Do they have it in them? Back to the line. Shot on net. That's blocked. Puck wrapped hard around the boards. That'll get out. Carried in across the line. Looked to be offside. And just after, 2 players from each team accidentally collided. They look to be okay. 17 seconds left. Back to Finland. They dump it down the ice. Czechia will give chase. 5 seconds left. This one looks to be all wrapped up. Long shot on net. That misses by a mile. And that'll do it. Finland in game 1 of this World Prospect Gathering in Toronto. Team Finland will take a 4-2 win. As is customary at the end of international sportsmanship, teams will shake hands. We want to thank you for joining us for today's game. You can catch more exciting action right here throughout the week on WSBN. I'm Stu Smoley signing off. Enjoy your day, your afternoon, or your evening.